Apparently I look like the milk tray man today.
I don't know what the milk tray man looks like.
What do you
Can
mean?
we flash up a picture there? Jesus Christ, he does as well.
You're gonna jip me. You're gonna put like a picture of James Corden up or something like that. It's not fair.
You do. He's way more annoying than you.
Thanks, mate. News. A former WWE Champion is due at the Performance Center ahead of their impending WWE return. WWE has no plans for a current WWE Raw star, and an AEW star has teased Matt Hardy joining the company. Find out who in a little bit. Spoke earlier on about a WWE return on the horizon for one Jonathan Quagmire Cena, but there's another WWE star who's been conspicuous by their absence for about a year now, who's set to make a comeback. I was trying to do their hand.
That's what he does.
Live long and prosper. Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Jeff Hardy is scheduled to be at the Performance.
It's going to annoy Star Trek fans if I go Jean-Luc Picard.
Can you do it without moving your...
You
can just do it on your own.
I'm a freak.
Jeff Hardy scheduled to be at the Performance Center next week ahead of his apparently impending return to the company. Very excited about it.
Yeah, long overdue. This has been, like, as I said, like a year since he was last seen. He got injured, which meant that the Hardys had to forfeit the tag titles.
Legal troubles.
That whole DWI thing. Let's not talk about it. But it seems like he's in a better place physically and mentally. And so this is sort of part of the return process. He'll head to the
they're assessing his health and his ability to perform moving forward. I'm excited by this. One interesting note on this is that Matt Hardy, his contract is believed to be expiring very soon, and we'll talk about Matt a bit more in the next story. But Jeff Hardy, because of this injury, it means that his contract was essentially put on hold, and he could be with the WWE for longer than Matt. So they might end up not working together down the line wherever Matt goes.
Yeah, I don't think we will see the Hardys in the WWE again. I probably are they in the Hall of Fame? No, they're not, are they? Next time, okay, right. I'm going to put this there, and then if I'm wrong, I'm happy to be wrong. I'd rather be happy than right. The Hardy Boys, next time we see them together, will be being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Whoa! That's a big prediction.
What a spicy prediction!
What's the punishment, Tom, if you get it wrong? Which you will.
10 lashes from MJF.
Jesus Christ.
But with Brandy making me feel better about it.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I mean the drink, not the woman.
Where do you see Jeff going? Like, say he comes back to the WWE. Do you think that he could go to the top of the card? Do you see him in the main event picture again? Mid-card?
And this is a bit of a one-trick pony I tend to always let out into the paddock. But I want to see him work with NXT guys.
Okay, who?
Velveteen Dream.
Ooh, possibly. Very nice, very nice. I like the idea of Leo Rush. I think Rush and Hardy could have a bit of fun.
Oh, you saucy mate.
A little bit of fun. Devlin as well. Devlin, Cruiserweight Champion. I think they could do some fun stuff together. Jeff's a bit too heavy for that, but I'd still like to see them work together. Just
to mix it up a bit. I just think seeing like Jeff Hardy doing something that brings an NXT guy along.
Yeah,
I'd like to see that before he hangs it up. One more title run with a big title. With a big old belt.
I wouldn't be anti it, but I don't see it happening.
No.
I could see him winning IC or US again, but I don't think we'll ever see Jeff Hardy in the main event picture. And I don't think it'll happen soon. Like, he could return before WrestleMania. It's looking like that's pretty likely. But just given what's happened, the injury and then the legal issues, I don't think they'll propel him up the card anytime soon.
No, but either way, it's nice to see him almost at a point where he can get back into the ring again. Because Jeff Hardy was a massive part of any wrestling childhood. He was the guy, wasn't he?
Cutting up my mum's tights to look like Jeff Hardy. Sorry.
Oh my God, did that happen?
Oh, big time.
Oh, I bet your mum was
living.
At
the school disco in the middle. While Mambo number 5 plays.
We've all been there. Speaking of the Hardy Boys, the tag team, not the mystery crime solvers, Matthew Hardy, who we've talked about a little bit, who's doing a goodbye by the looks of it.
It looked like it. If you didn't see it on Raw this week, Matt Hardy getting RKO'd, then concertoed by the vicious, evil Randy Orton snake. And it looks like that was him saying goodbye. And, you know, this is reinforced by him taking to Twitter. And we know, before we get into it, Matt Hardy works us marks all the bloody time. But he said goodbye. And an interesting follow-up to this, an AEW star by the name of Evil Uno of the Dark Order, of course, tweeting saying, "You say goodbye, and I say hello, hello, goodbye, hello, hello."
Lyrics
Lovely.
from the greatest Liverpool band in history, China Crisis.
Who?
Do you think this is just AEW?
Somebody will love it. Zootons.
This is just AEW's lad just continuing to play silly buggers, maybe.
It might
I
be.
feel like he's going that way, though.
I personally do as well. We do this far too often, is sit here and speculate about which WWE superstar is going to go AEW. But I actually think Matt Hardy is quite a possibility here. And it's a bit underwhelming, like if an AEW guy like Evil Uno is teasing something like this, then it just doesn't happen. It's like, yeah, maybe it'll get more eyes on the product initially, but you don't want to get people watching and then be like, oh, it's actually, I don't know, MVP or something.
MVP.
What, leader of the Dark Order? I don't know why I said
confirmed.
MVP. I don't mind MVP.
He's in WWE now. He's doing
Backstage apparently he's going to be working as a producer moving forward. Expect that to be formally announced in the next few weeks.
And his main advice to the guys is, if you hear the clock ticking, you're about to stop living.
That was balling.
What
That didn't look like
balling.
balling.
Snakes. Imagine your boss saying, "We have nothing for you."
Tom, we have nothing for you.
All right, mate. See you in a bit. Go for a sandwich. That is how Cedric Alexander's probably feeling right now on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, being reported by The Observer, and quite simply, Dave Meltzer saying they got no plans for Cedric. You know, he's a talented guy, but his numbers just not being called. This is hardly a surprise at all. We saw him in action on Monday night, Angel Garza defeating him fairly quickly. I like Cedric, and it was reported like 6 months ago by all sorts of places that Heyman had big things in store for Cedric Alexander. He sees a bright future for him, but I don't know. The guy needs a character. That's the most important thing. It's just like Angel Garza and increasingly Humberto Carrillo. Like, we could have been saying the same thing about Humberto a month ago, but those two guys feel like they've got a real character right now, and we sort of get them, especially Angel. But Cedric, I don't know what he's about. I don't know why he's wrestling, what his goals are, what his dreams are, what his desires are.
You need a little bit of that, don't you?
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of bit of that, especially because I think nowadays, with so much wrestling out there, to be a good wrestler, I don't think is enough.
No, I agree.
You need a bit more than that. And I hope
everyone's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
Except Kelly. Oh, okay. Tomato again.
What a match that would be. My way or the highway. Cedric Alexander needs that little bit of something just to bring him to life a little bit.
I see money in the Gary Garbutt character. The 1 week janitor character. I think that's what they should be doing.
Keep him as the wrestling janitor.
Yeah, exactly.
His manager is Duke the Dumpster Droser. Like the cleaning boys.
Oh my God, what's Duke up to now?
Oh, nothing.
I'll stick him in a Where Are They Now
He is friends on Facebook. Him and Justin Henry are friends on Facebook.
Is that right?
I'm just going to hoy that out there. Justin would probably be furious, I'm telling you that.
I wonder who added who there.
Well, Justin's hot prospect.
They like that.
Duke was like, I want to be in with the head pen of Cultaholic. Doesn't he a pencil? Gets it right every time. He's the head pen.
I got a random ad, like 6 or 7 months ago now, maybe a bit longer actually, but from Alex Wright.
No!
Alex Wright just added me on Facebook. Hello, Alex. I remember watching you when I was young. What do you want? And he didn't reply.
Oh no! You could have been best friends. You could have danced together.
We'll get him on for a Desert Island Graps. I'll send him a message.
Oh, please do, mate. I love that. So the road to WrestleMania veers off onto the Oregon Trail on Sunday for NXT TakeOver Portland. One of the WWE main ones are going to be there, apparently.
Yeah, a potential spoiler here, so spoiler hats once again. But Charlotte Flair is expected to be in attendance to continue building the program with Rhea Ripley leading up to WrestleMania.
I'm enjoying the Ripley Charlotte stuff. The segment on NXT on last Wednesday, which had Bianca Belair, Charlotte and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
I loved it. Bianca Belair literally just like wedged herself into that feud.
It's good. I want to see a triple threat.
Sense.
I want to see a triple threat over a singles match.
Now,
I think
that we talked earlier on about triple threats and how the thought of Goldberg.
What you said, yeah.
Blur was my actual
fair.
journalistic words. That as a triple threat, I wouldn't be too upset by.
No, because you could make 2 stars there, couldn't you?
Yes, Queen. Yes,
I'd
Queen.
really, really like to see that. But I think whatever we end up getting, a star is going to be made, possibly 2 stars, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Or maybe Charlotte will win because it's Charlotte Flair.
Oh no!
What do you think she'll do on Sunday night? It's Sunday.
They will
take over.
I reckon they'll do the thing where Charlotte is ringside. They like doing this at NXT, where they go, "Well, there she is ringside."
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair.
Rest in bitch face.
Yeah, that old malarkey. Rhea Ripley will walk down, they'll have a stare off, and then Charlotte Flair will either inject herself in the match just to cause some shenanigans, or before even the match starts, Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley, who've got like NXT solidarity, they'll jump out the ring and just deck her.
Oh!
And she'll leg it.
I like that a lot.
That'd be quite cute because they'll both look at her and go, actually, she's going to be a dick about this, isn't she?
Yeah.
Let's get on, let's take her out. Solidarity.
I thought, I sort of had it in my head that Charlotte, whoever won, was just going to attack them after the bell and while they're celebrating and then lift the title. But I like your idea more. Hello.
They did that thing they did on Wednesday where Rhea and Bianca went, look, we hate each other, but we're NXT, we stick together. She's not. Sicker!
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 I love sicker.
Yeah!
Get 'em, boys!
Get 'em, boys!
What match do you think is going to be the best on Sunday?
Oh,
what's your match of the night?
Oh, my match for Sonntag is probably going to be, if it's not Ripley and Belair, because I think they'll have some fun. I quite like the idea.
Gargano and Finn!
Finn!
Oh, wait, I'm excited.
Gargano and Finn will be great fun. They'll have a ball with that.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say
Street Fighter.
The Street Fighter 2 is my favourite game.
Turbo.
Oh, Championship Edition on ice. The Broserweights.
That could be good. That could be good.
They've been great. Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle just beautifully meshed together.
Titles are changing hands there, aren't they?
I feel like a title change is coming, and I feel like that'd be a nice thing to do, but we'll see.
Can't wait.
I'm up for TakeOver Portland.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Predictions are coming tomorrow on the channel. It's Jack and Sam will have What Happened At. You're doing Graded on Monday.
I'll be doing Gravy.
Also, so tune into that, and thanks for bloody watching, eh?
Thanks, friends.
See ya.
You look sexy today. I'll give you a kiss.
I smell sexy. Smell that one more time. It's not going anywhere. Oh, Jesus. Bit much.
Man.
Bit much.
How Lovely.
I love the table falling at the end.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. You can support us on Patreon by going to patreon.com/Cultaholic. Lastly, don't forget to hit subscribe and join us.